There we are. We're here. How you doing, everybody? Early Black Friday deals. Well, it's coming into Friday pretty soon, but I've still got some of them early Black Friday deals. How you doing, everybody? David here on Deals with David. I gotta do some crazy things over here. Oh, hey, how you doing? Are you there? I'm the silly old guy here on Amazon, and not am I only silly, but I got some great deals here for you. I got 40 products I'm going to talk about over the next few hours. Late night Deals with David. Nice to be here. I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving and time with family, friends, whatever the case may be. And if you're done with them and now you're just hanging out with me, that's cool too. I'm going to do my best to save you some money. I got a lot of great deals here today, depending on what you're looking for, right? I've got some audio gear like audio mixers for live streaming. I've got microphones for all kinds of different situations, desktop microphones. The Blue Yeti is the lowest price I've ever seen. If you don't know what it is, stick around. It's an awesome microphone. I've got some car accessories, boosters, car accessories that are going to save you money the next time you got to take your vehicle to the mechanic. I got some security cams. So home audio and tech gear is what we're doing here. Not home audio, but home tech and audio gear. Does that make sense? Live streaming tools. And I want to talk to you. Let's just have some fun here and save some money all at the same time. I'd love for you to say hello in the chat. Say, David, how's it going? David, I love your shirt. David, I don't like your shirt. Whatever the case may be, I want to have you talking to me and saying hello. And check out all the products that I've got down there. 40 products in the carousel. And you can talk to me anytime in the chat. Ask me your questions about the products. Feel free to interrupt me and say, hey, I got a question, David. I want you to answer me. Answer me now. So you get to tell me what to do for the most part, right? We are celebrating. And we're out the gate right now. That's what that's all about here on Deals with David. Black Friday deals already starting here. And let's get things started off. Well, like a lot of times people ask me about the gear that I use. I've been a professional live streamer for 13 years now. I was a professional disc jockey. I was a karaoke host full-time for 25-ish years. So I know my audio gear, and I get asked a lot, what do you use? What's the webcam you use? What's this you use? What's that you use? And it can be tricky, you know, because there's a lot of different choices out there. So I'm going to start off with what I'm using here right now, actually. Oh, I got, who we got? Amazon customers started following. Thanks, we got a new follower, and I appreciate new followers. Thank you, Amazon customer. Will you be showing the Star projector? Yes, as a matter of fact, if you want. Well, first I'm going to start off with this. This is a Black Friday deal. The microphone that I'm using right now is a wireless. There, I muted myself. It's a wireless lav microphone. Let me get to some of the product cam. Let me talk about this, and then I'll go right into the Galaxy projector for you. So this is the transmitter. All right, it's really tiny. And you know, you can hear the audio quality. This is what I'm using right now. Now, if I didn't have this lavalier mic plugged in, I'm going to unplug this for a minute. Now I'm talking into the built-in microphone. Hello. Right, you see that right there, built-in microphone. So you can just clip this on if you wanted to. I like using the lavalier mic because you get just a little more direct audio there. You've got volume controls. I can mute myself so you don't have to listen to me. And it's all charged with the built-in battery via USB-C. Now, I'm going to take this, clip me back on. And there, that's the receiver. Same size, easy to set up. You just turn them on and they pair to each other. Now what's nice about these clips as well, if you've got something with a hot shoe mount like this right here, that Ulanzi U-Rig Pro, see that'll just slide right in there. So they actually designed it for the microphone to fit into hot shoe mounts. The Ulanzi U-Rig Pro is a nice little stabilizer for mounting as well. That's also down in the carousel. I'll be talking about that later. But you get two of these right here. And I got the case and everything. This case is really nice. It comes with it. Keeps everything nice and clean and tidy. So you get two I've got another one charging right here. All right, so you get 2 of those, right? And then the charger actually is, oh, let's plug that back in. It's a 3-in-1 charger. So one cable charges all 3 all at the same time. And you get these, whoops, 3 wind muffs. They give you 3, so in case you lose one like I just about did. So this is when you go outside, you can just clip it on. If you're just clipping it onto your shirt, and it minimizes the wind noise. You get 2 lavalier microphones here, right? Like the one I'm wearing. It's just another one from another model. So you get 2 lavalier mics, and then you get all 2 more cables in here for TRS to TRS, so like a DSLR camera if you wanted to use it on that, or TRRS, which is the 4 rings. I'll bring that up so you can see it, right? So it'd be like plugging into like a smartphone device or tablet, right? So very flexible to use on that as well. And you can hear the audio quality. It's fantastic. And Wayano has great support as well. I've always been impressed with their support. And it's what I use here on my Amazon live stream. So, I mean, if I'm using it, then you know, right? All right, speaking of if I'm using it, I want to be clear that I own all these products. Even though some of them have been sent to me and gifted to me, I use them, and they only get in my carousel if I think they're a quality product. And nobody pays me to say what they want me to say. All the opinions here tonight are my own, so I want to be clear on that. So that's our first Black Friday deal. Wow, what a deal that is. $102 down from $149. Now, I will say this. Now, this is already a great deal. 31% off Black Friday deal. Wow. That is huge. Always click on the product that you're interested in, because there could be additional coupon savings on the actual product page. So even though it's showing a nice discount there already, sometimes there's additional savings. You don't want to miss out on that. All right. I'm here for the next couple of hours. So if you're enjoying this so far, do me a huge favor and consider clicking the follow button. It's down below there somewhere. And that way you'll get notified whenever I go live here on Amazon. I'll be back here probably again tomorrow morning for some more Black Friday deals. But beyond Black Friday, you don't want to miss out. So you'll get notified whenever I go live simply by clicking that follow button. And it's a free way for you to support my channel and help me grow the channel bigger, which helps us both out, right? Okay. Let me go. Amazon customer had asked, oh, we've got 2 new followers. That's awesome. Thank you for following and supporting the channel. That is absolutely amazing. It is amazing. Thank you so much, Amazon customer. And Mohammed, thank you. Mohammed, hi, have a good day. Wishing you a good day, good evening as well. Thanks so much for stopping by. Now, one of our Amazon customers asked about the Galaxy projector. There it is right there. And let me get this out of the box for you here. This is really simple to set up as well. This is from Soye. This is huge savings here as well. This is like 51% off. Definitely a Black Friday deal. Let's get this out of the box. We got our manual, of course, and you do get a USB block for power and the cable. We'll just, I need a bigger place, Alice. Mm-hmm. I needed my USB cable. There we go. Now I'm gonna plug this in. Oops, on the back. There we go. Now this is already on. So it's gonna turn on.
Bluetooth mode.
Kicking into Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth connection.
So now the music that was playing on my W King right back here, this is a 50-watt Bluetooth speaker, 50 watts of punchy bass. I really like it. I like it so much I bought 2 of them actually. And the W King, you can actually connect them wirelessly together, so you got stereo left and right. But here we're now listening out of the tiny but loud speaker. I don't even have that volume all the way up yet. I can turn that up with my handy remote control.
Volume maximize.
And how we know it's as loud as it can be. Okay, And now I can turn it up on my phone. Can you feel it? All right, so we'll turn that down. Or I can pause it. All right, so I paused the music that's connected to my phone. Now, what's great about this as well, aside from the great saving that's going on there, 51% off, a great Black Friday deal, I can control this from my Alexa device. Okay, watch this. First of all, Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
Okay. Alexa, make Starlight red.
Okay.
Voila. Alexa, make Starlight green.
Okay.
Alexa, make Starlight yellow.
Okay.
I wonder if there's purple. I'm not sure. Alexa, make Starlight purple.
Okay.
There you go. Alexa, make Starlight white.
Okay.
That's boring though. Alexa, make Starlight yellow.
I don't know how to set music Starlight to that setting.
Actually, that's pretty cool. So you see there over on the wall, we've got a moon and we've got stars, and you can turn the stars on and off. Alexa, make Starlight red.
Okay.
Woohoo. Wonderful. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
There we go. Now I can see again, right? So all controlled from what's her name, and the controls on the front here as well for handling the play and volume and all that stuff. Now I've just started that again, but I'm going to switch. Actually, no, I'll pause that. There we go. So here, I'll get this under the product cam because I want you to see. I want you to see where to go. Okay. Let's get that out of the way so we're not blinding you. Woo. Here you can see the remote control that comes with this, and this has 2, 4, 6, 8 different sounds that come with it. And this is great to put in your bedroom and you're trying to relax. Listen to this. I don't know how well you can hear that. Try to get my microphone closer. So relaxing sounds of water or heavy waves or crickets, like somebody singing a bad karaoke song. All right, the crickets are there. This is kind of a nice one. Thunderstorms. There's 8 different ones. You know, if you have a young infant or a baby still in the crib and they're not quite wanting to go to sleep, you turn these on, they'll look up at the stars, and you can put the nice relaxing music so they fall asleep so you can get some sleep too, right? So 8 different there. You control all the colors from the remote if you want, or by talking to your Alexa device, which is real simple to pair up to. And, put this in a room as well if you want to have a party. It's got a built-in microphone and it's got party mode. So you just simply set this in the room you want to have the fun in, and it'll hear the music in the room and it'll just change the colors according to what it hears. So you can just set it and forget it. And today, 51% off. We love deals here. That's why we're called Deals with David, right? So stick around, check that out. And Amazon customer, I hope you enjoyed that. We had a request to jump right to that. I'm going to unplug that now. Let's see if my music connects back into my W King speaker. Where'd it go? Where's my music? Where'd you go? Oh, there we go. Aha, we're back. All right. And this is solid, like hard plastic. This isn't like flimsy or anything like that. You can see me struggle to bend that. So, and I like that they got these feet here sticking out from the bottom, so it's like off the table, but it's got rubber feet on it, so it doesn't slide around or scratch the surface that it's on either. And you got yourself, it's kind of a dimmer, but it's also like a desk or a dust protector, I should say. Who's talking to me? Can you show the picture frame? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's where I was coming to. Actually, let me get this put away. Welcome and nice to have you here on Black Friday. I'm David. This is Deals with David, and we're what is that button? Oh, right. The appearance button. Welcome to Deals with David. What's this one? I got a few buttons here. There you go. I got all kinds of gadgets. I like to have fun here. Don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. Even if it's got nothing to do with any of the products, if you just want to ask me a question or you want to say hello and just have some conversation, happy to be here to talk to you. 51% off the Star Projector today. Great Black Friday deal. Like 51% off. The only thing better than that is 52. All right, so you wanted to see the, oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, this is great. I literally got this just yesterday, just in time for Black Friday. And earlier today I was live and I showed this. This is from Koizila, or Kozila. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that. Kozila. Kozila. Can you show the picture? Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good day. Yep. It's been a great day. It's been a great day. Okay. This photo frame is the world's first photo frame that has Alexa built right into it. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna mute my other. Hang on a second. Okay. Because I have an Alexa over there, and once I start using this, then the two are going to fight with each other. John Payne started following. Well, thank you very much, John Payne. Nice to have you here. We appreciate followers.
Excellent.
It is excellent, and you are... Nope.
Amazing.
You're amazing. I got to get my buttons figured out here. Thanks so much, John. John's going to get notified whenever I go live because he clicked the follow button, and I'm here about 5 times a week on Amazon, so you won't miss out on any of those deals, John. Thank you, and thank you for helping me grow the channel. Free way to support, just like John did, click that follow button down below. So this photo frame is the world's first photo frame with Alexa built right into it. So if you don't have an Alexa yet, you're getting kind of a 2-for-1 deal here. Alexa built in and a photo frame and 33% off the regular price down to $119. Now, this is a 10-inch photo frame. I'm going to get this out of the box. I just need more space. That's all there is to it. All right, let's get this out. Try not to get my fingerprints all over it, but too late for that. Great packaging, and it talks to you right away about being able to contact their customer support. And I just need to find that. There we go. Okay. So this here, this is the electrical cable I've got plugged in already. And this is the stand. And you actually just run this through the stand. And then on the back, plug it in. Oops. Yep, plug it in. And this only goes one way. I just have to remember which. I'm pretty sure that, there we go. I don't know if I got that, if it goes that way or the other way. Or maybe it works both ways. So it's booting up right now. We'll see in just a moment. But this beautiful, look at like, really like the white outline there. It's really an attractive frame. Now, here's the cool thing. You can have it this way, or I could turn it upside down, tilt it even more, and it'll work either way, right? But I would say that you're probably going to use it this way for visual purposes, okay? So, the best way to just share that. I think. So what you're hearing there right now, actually I should come back to that. So this was our trip to Las Vegas a few years ago. I want to go back. So there's a video, and it's going to play in just a moment. So it's got the sound and everything from the video that I took on my phone, right? This was Christmas time back in 2019, right? Beautiful display, beautiful display. Look at that handsome guy right in there. Now, what I did earlier was I took, let me do it like this now. What I did earlier was I took this and I connected my Instagram account and I connected my Google Photos account, and I could automatically, right from my Google Photos or my Instagram account, download those pictures right into my photo frame. So now, when next time I post something on my Instagram or take a picture on my phone, I can simply go into my Google Photos or my Instagram and go, oh, I want that on display here as well on my 10.1 inch photo frame, right? And it's got a calendar built into it. It's got all kinds of widgets. And like I said, it's got what's her name built in there. Now there's a button here on the side. I'm gonna just pause that music. 1 second. As soon as I find it, where's my music? Music now. Okay. I'll check one more thing here so I don't forget. Oops. Okay. Babakar. Hello, David. How are you doing? I'm doing great, Babakar. I hope I said your name right. Thanks so much for being here. So there's Alexa is built right into this. Now there's a mute button here at the top. And you can't really see this, but I'm going to unmute. Alexa, what's the current time? Did I do that right? Alexa, what's the current time?
The time is 11:37 p.m.
Right, where I am, it's 11:37 p.m. Alexa, what's the weather for the next 2 days?
In Sarnia for the next 7 days. Friday, 8 degrees Celsius and clouds and showers. Saturday, 11 degrees and intermittent clouds. Sunday, 8 degrees and rainy weather. Monday, 5 degrees and lots of clouds. Tuesday, 11 degrees and intermittent clouds. Wednesday, 12 degrees and thunderstorms. Thursday,
Alexa, stop. All right. So while she's telling me the weather, it also brings it up on the screen what the weather is as well. And you can get news and all kinds of things, just like your normal Alexa if you already have one. So what else is great about this is you can send text reminders and other reminders. There's all kinds of settings and a whole bunch of cool features in here. And, well, where is this go? Let me just get this out. So this will work, whoops, with Android or iOS app, right? Okay. And you've got the Alexa built in, works with Instagram. You can set this up remotely. You can get voice and text reminders from this device, and unlimited and easy sharing via the email app. Now here's what's great. You can give one of these to a friend of yours, okay? And they give you permission to be able to upload photos or videos to their photo frame. So imagine you've got friends or family living all the way out of town. Instead of just sending it to their phone, you can keep them updated on your vacations and whatever memories you're creating every day, and they'll be able to look over every day and go, oh, look what they did. Imagine somebody in a nursing home who can't get out, but all you got to do is connect this into the Wi-Fi system, and then you can be sharing those great memories with those who can't get out, mom or dad, grandma and grandpa, right? So there's lots of great reasons for having this 10.1 inch digital photo frame from Koizila. And, oh, there's another one, another video. That's the flamingos. The flamingo in Vegas, and it'll just keep scrolling through. Now, if you buy this as a gift for somebody, you can actually, in the setup mode, set a welcome screen and set up a few photos automatically, and then you just give it to them, and then you go through the process of downloading the app, and they give whoever they want permission to be able to upload photos or videos, and videos with sound. It really is an awesome product, and again, this is the world's first photo frame that has Alexa built right into it. Hello, David. How are you doing? Oops. This message has been hidden. I just got, hello, David. How are you doing? Sorry, the other message I missed. You got deleted for some reason. Did you say something nasty? Keep it positive, whatever you're doing. Positive and nice. That's all we want around here. Okay, let's get the music back on. So, great deal on that today. $119.99. That's 51% off. Not 51%. Where'd it go? 33% off. There you go. Still a great bargain. I'm going to put this away. We'll unplug that for next time. So, Babacar, sorry, I missed your message. It got moderated for some reason. It wasn't me. Amazon does that stuff automatically. Maybe sometimes messages get misunderstood, so maybe try to reword it. Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving or had a great Thanksgiving, and now you're here to save some money on Black Friday deals. Great to have you here. Don't be afraid to click that follow button down below so that you get notified the next time I go live and you don't miss out on any future deals. All right, well, this one here, this is an OBD2 scanner. I really love this because this is a money saver. This OBD2 scanner, what is that? Well, here, under the product cam, I gotta do it under the product cam. Easier to understand what I'm talking about. So this is for vehicles 1996 and newer, and you plug this cable into your vehicle. Now this plug-in will be like under the dash, maybe near the steering column, could be in the inside of the fuse panel on the inside of the vehicle. And if you have trouble finding it, they're usually pretty easy to find, but if you have trouble finding it, just refer to your car's user manual. Now, when you plug this in and then turn this on, this is fully rechargeable. I'm at 32% right now, and I've left it on for a few days. You run a diagnostic simply by telling it live data stream. Obviously, I'm not connected right now, but if it were, it would tell you a bunch of things, especially when your vehicle's running. And then if it tells you some things that are wrong with it, you can print out that report. Now, when you're done printing out the report, take this to your mechanic and go, here's my report, here's what it says is wrong with my vehicle. So you've done some of the work for them, so they're not charging you that hour it might take for them to go out, plug it in, do the diagnostic, da-da-da. It's all right there, you hand it to them, which saves them time, and that saves you money. Now, another great use for this as well is maybe you're out looking to buy a used vehicle and you see one that you like, it looks great, but sometimes we don't know what happens on the inside. Just simply ask them. Sorry, just simply ask them, hey, I want to plug my OBD scanner into that and do a diagnostic. If they tell you no, that's a big clue. But then you'll be able to run the diagnostic and see if there's anything wrong with the vehicle that you might need to fix after you make the purchase. That could literally save you thousands of dollars. And 35% off today on this OBD2 scanner, definitely worth the investment. Maybe you're a work from home mechanic, or maybe you're a hobby mechanic, or you're working on older cars. This can definitely help you figure out some of those problems. OBD2 scanner, and I love the fact that this 4-inch screen makes it really easy to read. It's really clear and colorful, and they got large buttons on here to for us old guys that need to be able to see. It's just easy to access, and it's really durable. It's not cheaply designed. It's very strong and durable. 35% off of that today. Just another one of the Black Friday deals. Woo! What other sound effects have I got going here? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate the kindness. I do appreciate the kindness. And of course, we talked about the Galaxy projector. Here's a great one, though. The Blue Yeti microphone. It's been popular for years, but it's still around because it's so great. And today, what an amazing value. The lowest price I've ever seen this microphone at 35% off the regular price. This is known as the Blue Yeti microphone. The company is Blue and the model is Yeti. Great professional studio quality microphone. Sits nicely on the desk with the sturdy steel base that is attached to. Nice rubber feet on the bottom so you're not sliding around on the desk or anything like that. And you can also mount it to a 1/4-inch standard microphone as well. Microphone stand, I should say, sorry. Plug your favorite earbuds or headphones into the bottom and control the volume right here on the front, and alongside it is the mute button. Now, this is really versatile because you have 4 different audio patterns and a gain control. It's almost like a built-in mixer. This is simple. Plug and play USB cable into your computer device, whether it's Mac or Windows. Now on the back, you'll see here's the gain. That allows in more or less of what's happening in the room. The 4 different audio patterns is what makes this a really versatile microphone. Cardioid allows the microphone to pick up right in front. This has microphones all the way around it. So now you're going to turn it over to bi-directional. If you want to sit across from somebody, it'll pick up front and opposite. And then stereo mode, left and right sides, and omnidirectional will pick up all the way around. Again, great for roundtable discussions, maybe recording musicians off the floor, whatever the case may be. This is great for voiceover work, live streaming, making those YouTube videos, whatever the case may be. Blue Yeti will give you a professional quality sound. And again, plug and play, simple to set up, and 35% off the regular price it is today. I've never seen it this low. I own 2 of these, and I think they're an awesome microphone, especially if you're just getting started. What's all going on out there? What we got here today? I always like to put this one in, especially this time of year, because where I live, it's getting cold. And you know, heating up the whole house sometimes can really be expensive. But if you had one of these heaters, this is a 1500 watt ceramic heater. It's an Amazon Basics model. And this will fill heat in a small to medium sized bedroom or living room if you live in an apartment. Or maybe you just want to heat up that one room but not the rest of the house, then having a portable heater like this will be great for you. Now I'll show you this under the product cam because I want you to see the controls here on top. I've got a fan here, and then I've got 2 levels, high and low. But I've got a thermostat built right in, so I can set it to the temperature that I want the room to be, and it'll just keep the temperature in the room to where you decide to set it. Turn it on and off up here, of course, easy to plug in, but there's a nice safety feature here on the bottom. I call it the kill switch. So this pushes in, so when I set this down, it pushes that switch in, and it'll only power on if the switch is pushed in. So if this knocks over for some reason, maybe the dog runs by it or who knows, you kick it over, it's avoiding any fire hazards because the kill switch will automatically shut it off. So a nice safety feature. Get a couple of these for separate rooms. Again, if you just want to heat up the office like I do down here, or just maybe the bedroom at night, whatever the case may be, 1500 watts of ceramic power is definitely going to do that for you. Holy, how are we doing out there? Don't be afraid to say hi. How's it going? Ask me your questions in the chat. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Black Friday deals, early Black Friday deals, but officially, I guess, where I am anyway, about 12 minutes away officially from Friday. So the deals are here, and we're kicking it up here for you. And I'm just going to take a little swig of my Wawa. Refreshing. Thank you so much for being here. This next one here, this is 52% off. Fantastic Black Friday deal. That's worth celebrating. This is the Banggood G9000 gaming headset. It's one of the #1 best sellers in the gaming headset for PlayStations and like gaming consoles. But you can also use this on your PC. As you'll see here on the end, you get an adapter. Oh, I'm all tangled. Okay, so this will actually plug into, because of the TRRS, I should show you this. You can see right there, that's TRRS. Tip ring sleeve is what that stands for. You could plug that into a mobile phone or a tablet that has the 3.5mm input, or you plug that into your PlayStation or your Xbox, whatever the case may be. Add this attachment, now you can plug this into your PC or your laptop, or this will also work on Mac devices as well. You've got about a 6-foot cord here, so nice long length, and volume control so you can set the volume to suit your ear, and of course the important mute button as well. Now you can see the color blue is super nice color here, but you can get multiple colors that are available. Just click on the product down on the carousel and you'll see all the different colors available. But nice and comfort pad on the front, super comfortable on the ears, stereo sound, and then here's the boom mic. It just flexible to be out of the way when you're just listening, or bring it down when you're in-game chatting. And when you plug this in, do I have a battery to do this? I do. I have the Halo Bolt, which is coming up in the carousel, but if I plug this in, like when you do to your Xbox or PlayStation, you'll see there we got the nice color, right? And this is what I call toy plastic. It's heavy duty plastic. It'll twist. You can be hard on it, so the kids that are rough on their toys will have a hard time breaking this, and it won't break the bank for you either. Great savings today, 52% off. Black Friday, that's what it's all about. All right, let's see what else is going on in the world here tonight. Well, isn't that lovely? Woo! Now, don't forget to click that follow button so you get notified the next time I go live, because I'm going to be back here again tomorrow morning because there'll be more Black Friday deals. We're just getting started around here. Like with this wireless Bluetooth headset. This is from Reebok, not the shoemakers. But here you'll see we got a nice pair of folded Bluetooth headset. All right, kind of a coppery color. There's a couple different colors available there as well. Again, you tap on the product in the carousel. It'll take you to their product page and you can get all the details. Simply unfold, right? Tells you which ear, left and right. Super comfortable on the ears and lots of room for, fitting onto different size head. I have a large head. I have, my motorcycle helmet is a 4XL. What does that tell you, okay? Now, when I put these on, I have controls for volume up and down. I have control for next song or previous song, power on, of course, and it has a built-in microphone so that I can actually take phone calls as well. Super comfortable and at a great price here today. A Black Friday price, 50% off today here. And you also get the charging cable, and there's a cable to plug in if you wanted to run this directly into, your smartphone device, or like some going to the gym, you can plug it into the treadmill and watch and hear the TVs at the same time. And then when you're done, just simply fold it up. That'll fit nicely into a backpack or some sort of carrying case that you take to the gym as well. It'll fit nicely into the gym bag, or maybe you're just going for a walk, right? So that coming to us from Reebok here today on Deals with David. Boy, I've got a lot of great Black Friday deals. I'm just getting started around here, and I'll tell you, Black Friday is just getting started here as well, coming into the next day and throughout the weekend. I got to tell you, the Black Friday deals are going to continue. And then what happens on Monday? Cyber Monday coming up as well. So a full weekend of savings. But don't wait till then. Now is the time to get these, because you never know what the deals are going to change to. So if you're seeing something and it's like 45 to 50% off, it's probably not going to get much better than that. They'll still be on sale, but maybe for not as much. So really put some thought into, is this the time for you to make those purchases? Now, I want to get you up in the air. This is one of the deal of the day. This is the Holy Stone HS440 drone. Huge, huge savings on this here today. And I've got mine right here. This is the Holy Stone drone. I'm going to take this out. Beautiful case setting, all ready to go and get you up in the air. Listen, I took some time to put together a nice video that's going to tell you all the features and benefits of this Holy Stone drone, and then come back and check out the savings. I'll be here monitoring the chat live to answer all your questions. Let's get up in the air. Let's go fly a kite, or better yet, let's go fly a drone. This is the drone, the HS440. I'm going to need more room. Somebody help me, I need more room. Travel Diva, good morning. How are you? Is it morning? Yeah, I guess it is still morning, isn't it? Barely. At least where I'm at. Now, this is the Holy Stone HS400 drone. This is a great place to get started. Look at this, 46% off. Wow, that's worth celebrating. 46% off the Holy Stone drone here today. Now, before we get inside, I just want you to notice this weather-resistant carrying case with the zippers here on the outside. And then we get into the inside, and this is where all the magic starts. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. That's good. Let's go show right there. How about that? Okay. So we'll start on the inside here. You've got this extra pouch. All your instructions are in here. Very well detailed and well explained in there. I'm impressed always when they take the time to translate the instructions properly. And you've got some room for some extra cables in here as well. Here is the package of goodies. You'll see here you get 2 of these. This is how you charge your batteries. You get 2 batteries. Okay. And what I like how they did this is this will only go in one way. Where's the arrow? It's right there. And you just plug that in, and then to plug that into your USB, brick. You could plug it into a computer, but I recommend plugging it into, a power brick because you'll charge faster. And you get 2 of those, so you can charge both batteries that you get at the same time. So you're going to get up to about 20 to 25 minutes of usage from both of those batteries total, right? So you get 2 chargers. You've got some extra propellers in here for when the existing ones wear down, and some tools in there like the screwdriver to help you handle all of that. All right, let's put that back away. I can't believe, wow, what an incredible price today. 46% off brings us down to $69.99. I've never seen it that low. So today's a good day if you're looking to get started into the drone hobby. And Holy Stone makes a lot of different types of drones. The more advanced you get, you can increase your model, but this is a great place to get started without breaking the bank. So again, the 2 batteries, and here we've got our controller. This works on 3 AA batteries. 3 AA? 3 AAA, sorry. Get yourself some rechargeable batteries from Amazon. Simple to control. It's nice and convenient. They've put a lot of thought into just, being able to access everything here. Now, this is where you would mount in your smartphone device. And then this wirelessly connects to the drone. Okay, you've got different speeds, low and high, and multiple functions built into this. For example, follow me mode. So you can get it up in the air and then circle around yourself and then go for a walk, and the drone will follow you. It's got circle fly, which spins around in circles taking video. It's really a cool, fun product. Now, easy to use. Take it out. And this only weighs, whoops, wrong way. Easy to use. Only opens one way, which is nice. So there we go. Okay, that's where your battery would go. Let me give you just a better look here. Like this. With the battery in, it weighs about 158 grams. That's right, it's super light, but it will fly in some winds up to about 17 kilometers an hour, right? Convert that if you have to. There's your HD camera on the front, and you're ready to go. Get yourself up in the air, enjoy the hobby. Yeah, great hobby. I've had my license to fly for about 2.5 years. Now, you don't necessarily have to have a license depending on where you live, so just check out your local laws. But for this Holy Stone, it weighs less than you'd likely need, and it's a lot of fun and, an affordable way to get up in the air without breaking the bank, to see if you like the hobby. If anything, just get out there with the grandkids or the kids. And well, I'm not going to lie, you big kids are going to like it too. So great Black Friday deal on that today. 46% off on the Holy Stone HS440 drone. Now, cars can give us some trouble from time to time, and power is just something we rely on for a lot of different reasons. And it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when you're going to need a boost. But before I show you the power of this booster, I want to show you what other power it will provide for you. Here is the Halo Bolt portable phone, laptop, charger, and booster, okay? But let's start here with the 2 USB ports. These are 5 volt, 2.4 amp. So iPads and Android tablets, they need a little more power to get charged up. So that will do that. And if you plug in your phone, then it's like a supercharger. It will charge your phone up a lot faster. So you got 2 of those ports. And when you press this, it'll tell you here as well how much power you have left. So that's good to know. From a full charge, when we get into the booster here, well, let's just do that right now. So here's the cables that are included. These are strong, heavy duty, and durable, right? And they got a nice grip to them, so they'll grip really well onto those posts on your battery, right? Now, this is circuit protection, polarity protection. You really can't do anything wrong with this. It only plugs in one way, as well, as you can see right there. And depending on the size of your vehicle and how dead your battery is, from a full charge, they're saying you can get about 7 to 8 boosts from one full charge. So that's really great. Peace of mind to have one of these in each one of your vehicles, okay? Now, on the end of things here, we've also got the AC adapter. Now, you could plug in anything up to 65 watts max on this. Like, you wouldn't want to plug in a coffee maker, for example, or a microwave, but you could plug a laptop into this, and you could probably plug in like an AC outlet strip bar, like a bar, and plug in, say, a router and a computer and maybe some other kind of tiny lamp or something. Okay, but no more than 65 watts. But it's nice to just have it as that adapter there. And then on the end, watch your eyeballs, a nice bright light so you can see whichever you need to see. You know, this is great for taking camping or just wherever you're going to be and you're going to need some extra power, even just sitting in the back seat of the car that doesn't have the USB port. You can have this in the back, keep the phones all charged up. So this is a really powerful unit. It's really nice too that I like that they put these rubber feet on the bottom. I say that on a lot of products so it doesn't slide around. Pardon me, because we don't want that to slide around, right? So really great product and a great price coming in there today. Over 19,000 reviews, and it's a 4.5-star product. So you know you're getting your worth there. Oh, what are we going on to next here? Oh yes, this is the mini PC from AWOW. Pardon me while I cough. Scratchy throat. I talk a lot for a living, right? Okay, here's where we're going to get into some other great savings here. Let me open this up. Whoa, stay right there. Now, I want to tell you, if you don't know this already, about shopping on Amazon. Click on the product that's in the carousel that you're interested in and let it take you to the product page, because you'll often find additional savings. Like on this AWOW mini PC, there's a coupon, a checkbox. You tap on that or click on that, you're going to save an additional $20. Take another $20 off the already low price of $199.99. You're down to $179 for another computer. This is a desktop computer in a tiny little box. It's just as powerful as most. This has a 128 gigabyte SSD hard drive. Okay, it's got 4 USB ports, 2 2.0 and 2 3.0 USB ports. USB-C for like an external hard drive if you wanted to add that in, and you can plug your headphones in or even the desktop speakers that you use now. Over here as well, plug in your Ethernet. You can plug in 2 HDMI monitors into this, and of course you got your power, and you can also plug in a mini SD card as well. And look at the size of that. Super powerful, but affordable. Maybe you just need a family computer where people aren't downloading things or just surfing the net, or maybe you just want to use it as a media server for the kids to watch their YouTubes and Netflix and whatever the case may be, and of course Amazon Prime Video. And the size of it and the size of the price compared to a regular desktop computer. You can spend $5,000, $6,000, thousands of dollars on a desktop computer, but why, when you need to only save some money with this right here, the AWOW mini PC. It's got Wi-Fi built into it, it's got Bluetooth built into it, and it's also got Windows 11 Pro already installed. Right out of the box, all you're going to need is your monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse. and you've probably got some of those lying around the house. So great savings on that today. Even without the $20 off coupon, that's still a great value when you compare to what it would cost for you to get yourself a second computer desktop in the home. Wow, I love savings. And this one is also got some great savings. This is simple. This is an iPhone case. This is for the iPhone 14 Pro. This is from Orace. It's the Orace clear case. And hard on the back, but flexible enough to fit. And this will also, this comes up here. It's hard to see. I don't have the iPhone 14 Pro, but this ledge here will come up over the edges of your phone, okay? So if you happen to drop it face down, it's gonna help protect that screen. That's the biggest thing, is cracking those screens. And because it's clear, you still get to see the color of the phone, which is the color you bought for in the first place, right? The iPhone 14 Pro Orace case, here we are at 35% off, but let's see. We're gonna click on the product and where'd it go? Take another 10% off of the price as well. So a great low price here today, just another great Black Friday deal. Where are we? Well, hello and welcome to Deals with David. I am, of course, David, and I hope you've had a fantastic Thanksgiving. What do you got going on for the rest of the weekend? Nothing? Well, then you're going to want to come back here. We've got Black Friday deals again coming into Friday, and throughout the weekend as well. There's going to be still some great deals. And then, of course, Cyber Monday coming up as well. So make sure you click that follow button that's down below me there somewhere so you'll get notified whenever I go live. I'm here about 5 times a week on Amazon, and I've always got some great deals. But focus now on the Black Friday deals. This is my Bluetooth speaker from WKing. I actually have two. Oh. What's nice about having two, I'm not going to do it right now, but you can actually connect the two wirelessly. So you'll have a stereo left and right. How cool is that? But what you're going to get out of this is an 8,000 milliamp battery, so you'll have up to 24 hours of playtime. You've got all your standard controls here, of course, but it's also got a built-in equalizer, 4 presets, rock, pop, country, and jazz, so you can tune the speaker to your ear however you like. It is beach-proof because it's solid all the way around, but it's waterproof, it's dust-proof, and it's sand-proof. And you've got a nice carry strap on there and a nice comfortable shoulder pad. And you can also, here on the back, plug in your smart device so that you can keep your Bluetooth device charged to keep the party going. You can even plug in an SD card or plug it in directly with the included cable, and it's all charged via the USB-C cable that comes with it as well. 50 watts of punchy bass, and speaking of punchy, $63.99, 36% off, down from $99. This is the lowest price I have ever seen this WKing. That's the great thing about Black Friday deals. There are some deals that never seen before, might never see again. So 50 watts of punchy bass from the Bluetooth speaker from WKing. This is a handy device to have around. This is from Bell & Howell. Let me get that up there. I really love this device because it lets me take light wherever there isn't any, right? It's fully rechargeable. You got low setting and high setting. Chargeable with the AC cable that comes along with it. 60 bright LEDs, so maybe hang this in a closet, or maybe if you're a construction worker or you're working on houses and there's some dark areas, this works great. You can put it on the stand, as you can see there, so you don't have to hold it or anything. And if you want, there's another attachment on the back, so you could hang that on a nail or hang it, you know, on a hanger in a closet, whatever the case may be. It'll even sit nicely on its side as well. If you're into videography, you could actually use this, and I have used it. Get yourself a couple, and you've got, watch this, that's one light. Look at the difference in brightness on my face. Now it's bright. I could just leave that there, and I could leave it there for between 4 and 6 hours from a full charge. So really lots of lighting power, and again, to use in those spaces where light just isn't available and you need a little portability. All right, that's coming to us from Bell & Howell. Great savings there today as well. Microphones, there's so many different ones to choose from. Where do I start, David? Well, it all depends on what you're doing, but if you're doing karaoke or you're doing presentation, whether it be just talking, on a stage or whatever, but karaoke, singing together, maybe you're in a band, whatever the case may be, you're the disc jockey and you need some portability to go around. You don't want all those wires in the way. Well, this is the WXM 19. This is from Beatron, and a fantastic price on this and great studio quality. Listen, I took some time to put together a video that's going to explain all the features and benefits for you, and then I'll be back to talk to you about the great deal on this product. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about a handheld dual wireless microphone system from Beatron. This is the WXM 19. This is going to be great for karaoke singing or DJing. Maybe you got a conference happening, or you're doing those meat raffles or bingo nights, or you just need two people talking at the same time. This is a great product for that. Let's take it under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, out of the box. There we go. And you'll notice right away we've got two colorful windscreens. This is nice to be able to distinct between which volume level you're going to use too on your PA system, but it just stands out really well, and it gives a little extra wind protection. Okay, the instructions from Beatron, I've noticed from all the Beatron products that I use, very, very clear instructions and with color photos in there as well. So that's good. So here we go. Two solid microphones. This is a metal casing around. Okay. Great sound quality coming out of this. I've used this several times for singing or for just making announcements. Now, here you'll see the power button. Just press and turn it on. And we'll get a little closer. You'll see here is the readout display. So it shows we're on channel 1. There's 15 different channels or different frequencies that you can use. So if you happen to get some interference, you just come to the bottom here and press the channel button, and that'll put you onto a different frequency. It also shows you how much battery power you have left. You're going to get between 4 and 5 hours of usage from a full charge on this. There's even this green LED ring that goes all the way around to show you when it's green that you've got power. It will actually turn red when you've got about 20 minutes left. So it won't just die on you right away, but it'll give you a heads up. So two of those microphones, so that's great right there. We'll just turn that off. And here is the receiver, and the receiver has a bonus. But here we see we have the 1/4-inch mono, so you can plug that right into your PA system. Or you can use the included adapter that they have here and make it 3.5 millimeter or 1/8 of an inch stereo. So if you wanted to plug this into a DSLR camera or to a computer, for example, that would be a great adapter. And plug this adapter, and now you can plug this into your smartphone device or your tablet device because of the TRRS connection that is with this adapter. So that's really great. And also, one cable charges all 3 units, the 2 microphones and the receiver. Now what's great about that is you're saving on batteries, so you're saving the environment, and of course you're saving money because you're recharging and not having to have all those batteries lying around. Now the bonus here is this receiver has Bluetooth built right into it. So when you plug this into a PA system, you can now connect your favorite your favorite Bluetooth device, maybe your smartphone or a tablet, and play the music as well as sing or talk through the PA system as well. So now you've added Bluetooth into your PA system. Again, great for using at church or bingo night or singing karaoke, anything you need to make announcements. You've got 2 professional microphones from Beatron, the WXM 19. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Great price on that today as well. 24% off is the Black Friday deal there on the professional, and great budget price though on the Beatron WXM 19. I've used them several times. They've got about 245-foot range on them, about 32 to 35 feet with the Bluetooth connection. And talk about karaoke or DJ out of the box. Just plug it into your PA system, connect your device, and away you go. I want to say a shout out to, well, we've got a couple of new followers here, so I want to give you the full treatment. Thank you both for following and supporting the channel. Let's celebrate that. We had Michael Miller click the follow button, and Chris also started following us here, which is absolutely amazing. You're both amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's a free way to support the channel. All you gotta do is click the follow, and that way you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is about 5 times a week here on Amazon, and you won't miss out on any of the deals that I bring here. I love coming here and sharing deals with people, and you getting a great quality product really makes me happy as well. So thank you so much for the follow to both of you. All right, well, if you are a podcaster, or you are a musician, or you want to read, or maybe you're a journalist, etc., this is the H4n Pro 4-track portable digital recorder. Think of this as a studio in a box. It's got so many great features on it. And like I said, podcasting, recording voiceovers, journalism, and then take it and put the SD card into your computer to do all your post editing. Listen, there's so much going on here. I put together these videos so you can get all the details out of the product. Hi everybody, David Burrows here once again from Deals with David. Today I'm excited to share with you the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. Now, that's a mouthful, but this thing does all kinds of stuff. Basically, a recording studio in a box. Let's pull it up on the product cam and take a look. So first, we start off, you've got your nice carry case. It's always nice to have that protected from any weather or dirt or debris, right? This thing just looks cool to start with. You can simply just turn it on and watch the power begin. Now, we'll start you off up here with these 2 built-in microphones, which you can set to 90 degrees or 120 degrees pickup, depending on what you're using this for. For example, journalists will get great sound quality out of this. You can use the MP3 settings or WAV file settings as well. You can also record up to 4 tracks individually. So perhaps I could plug my microphone into the XLR or TRS input here, and maybe I plug in a guitar to the other one. So I play my guitar music, record that on track 1, and then record my voice on track 2, and so on and so forth. And you've got 4 tracks that you can do that with. Super powerful, simple to record, playback. You can listen with the built-in speaker that's right here on the back, mountable onto a tripod, an external microphone for plugging in a lavalier microphone or perhaps a headset microphone as well. All your volume and menu controls. Here's your headphone or a line out. You could use this to broadcast with to, say, your iPad, your laptop, or even your PC. It's super powerful, runs on 2 AA batteries, and it also has its own SD card slot. You'll need an SD card to purchase separately. All your menu controls right here, easy to read LCD screen. The Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. A recorder portable studio in a box. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy shopping. And a great price on that today, 20% off is the Black Friday deal on the H4n Pro 4-track digital recorder. Speaking of recording, how about those old movies that you got on a VHS or even a Betamax somewhere, or maybe you've got an old Handycam or just an old camera where you want to preserve those into digital format. Maybe you're looking for the easiest way to turn those videos into digital format, but you don't have a computer. Whether you have a computer or not, the ClearClick video to digital converter can help you with that. Here's a video to explain just how it works. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to show you how you can take those old VHS tapes, or do you even have any of those old beta tapes lying around? Or maybe you've got an old disc camera. I'm going to show you how you can take those, transfer them onto this unit right here without even using your computer. This is called the Video to Digital Converter. This is the deluxe edition, and it's made by a company called ClearClick. Let's take this under the product cam so you can see a little better what I'm talking about. Now, capture your video to digital format, and you can even narrate to your videos. We'll show you how that works in just a moment. But here out of the box is the unit, and this is fully chargeable. So once you have it charged up, you get about 3 hours of usage, or you can leave it plugged in as well. A large LCD screen lets you see the movies that are playing that you're recording. All your touch volume here and your fast forward, etc., your menu, nice and easily accessible here on the front. Now on the side, you'll see we can plug in the USB cable that's included for charging things up, and a microphone input, which I'll show you that in a moment. And it even includes a 32 gigabyte flash drive or an SD card here for saving the digital video right onto the card. Now, on the top here, you'll see we've got inputs for connecting your VCR, or maybe your camera was like that. You can also connect an HDMI monitor, so you can sit this in front of a monitor and just get a bigger picture, so to speak. Or maybe you've got those old cameras that use the 3.5 millimeter input styles. Now, if we continue looking into the box, you'll see that we've got all the cables we need. This is for the VCR or the VHS or beta. And then you've got the cables for the older style like disc cameras. So everything included, and of course you've got your charge brick. All the software that you're going to need in here as well. And this is the microphone that you would plug in for narrating. So as you're watching your video, simply talk and the microphone will pick up your voice and you can narrate the pictures that are happening. Now, if you want to, you could also plug in an external lavalier microphone sold separately. And if you have some editing skills, you could now take out the digital card, plug it into your computer, and now you could start editing your old home movies for people to be able to view in digital format. It's a great way to save those memories, because eventually the VHS tapes and the older discs, they do wear out and you'll lose those memories. With this clear-to-click model, you won't worry about losing any of those memories. You'll be able to save them for a lifetime. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping. All right, a great way to save those memories, the clear-click video to digital converter. Well, how about making some memories, and why not do that with some fun with your new RC 4x4 Attack high-speed car. This is a lot of fun, and it's got really well design and construction, along with your own Fast and Furious controller. Listen, I've got something put together here that's going to go and take you under the hood of this really fun RC vehicle. Take a look. I'm always here monitoring the chat to answer any of your questions. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about a fun hobby, the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And this is an exciting, fun four-wheel drive car from a company called DRC. Now this is your four-wheel drive off-road car with its own 2.4 gigahertz remote control system. Now, I'm going to go through a lot here, but I want to get started with some of the parts that come along and are included. You're going to get two batteries here. One's already installed in the car that I've already put in there today, and we'll show you that in a moment. But you have two batteries for the fun, and you've got your own USB charger. Simply plug this into a USB power bank or to your computer, etc., and this will charge up your batteries. You've got some extra tools here as well for adjusting and tightening maybe the shocks and the wheels, and some extra parts and clips for other things that we're going to talk about in just a little bit. You've got a nice cleaning brush here for making sure all the parts that need to move are cleaned up. And everything comes together in this nice carrying bag. But let's put this off to the side and just give you a bit of a look here as what you're going to expect from this four-wheel drive RC car. This is the Attack high-speed car, if you will. And here is your Fast and Furious controller. I'm going to take this under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, let's start with the manual. I really like the fact that it's really easy to get a hold of them right away. If you have any questions, they go through all the parts that are supposed to come with your package, and it labels everything very clearly with color pictures as well. Now, one of the things about the RC hobby is, you might need to, just like a real car, you might need to replace some parts, or maybe you want to tune things up or maintain them, and it talks about all of that here. It goes through the remote control, the 3 AA batteries that you need and how to install them. Everything you'd want to know about your new four-wheel drive car. All the parts right here labeled very clearly, so if you need to make any replacements, you'll know exactly what it is you need to order in order to continue enjoying your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle. Now, a little closer look here, you'll see we've got these clips that hold down the top of the vehicle, and this center stripe lights up. That's this LED system that's all a part of your car. So you can drive at night if you want. Simply pop these clips out, Really easy to do, and you get extra ones in case you happen to misplace them. Let's take a look under the hood. Just pops off. All right. And there's the LED strip underneath, or the lighting strip, and your antenna and everything underneath there. Now this is really heavy duty durable. You can see here we've got the shock system, right? And it's really, really durable. You're going to get a lot of play and fun out of this. Over here on the side, you would open this up, just like so. They're in there good and tight, so nothing comes apart. And there's where you install your battery. Again, 2 batteries come with the unit. Put that back in there, lock things up. And here's where you would turn things on and you're ready to go. All you got to do is mount the hood back on. I like to call it the hood. Real simple to do. And then reinstall your clips. And once you've got your clips installed, you'll be all ready to go, right? Now, here is your Fast and Furious, or Fast Furious controller. This is really, it fits really nice, and it's got a nice grip to it. And then slide your finger in the trigger there, forward and reverse. And here on the side is where you would turn your vehicle left and right. 3 AA batteries that are sold separately. You've also got control over the trim on the steering, so you can make sure things are accurate and going straight when you're supposed to go straight. And your speed switch, there's different levels of speed in here as well. Simply turn it on, and when you turn your vehicle on, everything will pair right up for you. This is a lot of fun and a great way to get out and enjoy yourself in the new RC hobby that you've decided to take on. And this, a great way, the DRC, this is the 9000E from DRC. Get ready and roaring to go with your new RC 4-wheel drive vehicle from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. And a great price on that today. And what a fun way to get out and have some fun with your new radio controlled device. Now, it's not just happening on land, it's also happening on the water as well. This also is from DRC, and this is a Black Friday deal. But just before I share this with you, I want to remind you to click the follow button down below so you get notified whenever I go live and you don't miss out on any of these great deals that I'm talking about. Next up, I'm going to take you onto the water with this H120 high-speed remote control powerboat. Take a look. I'm here to answer your questions in the chat. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a really fun hobby called the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And today I want to show you a really fun powerboat from a company called DRC. In fact, this is the H120 high-speed powerboat. Very well put together, and we're going to go through piece by piece here. And I'm just going to take this under the product cam so we can show you a little better of what I'm talking about. So with a closer look, you'll see here with the product manual, it runs on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. And right up front, you can see how easy it is to get in touch with the company if you have any questions. Very clear instructions on how each piece works together to make this a great product. The controller, the battery installation for the controller, it's really easy to do with the included Phillips screwdriver that we have here, and you can install your 4 AA batteries that make this work. There's the controller, nice and sturdy. You've got trim controls for making sure you've got accuracy when you're controlling the boat. And the nice thing I liked about this as well is that the boat actually won't run unless it's in water. So if you were to run this out of water, you could dry things out. So that's a nice safety feature there as well. All right, let's put that off to the side. And continuing on here with the manual, you'll see all the different parts, and it goes through all the controls, and it's very, very specific to everything you need to understand. And if you ever need to replace any of the fittings, etc., it's very clear on what the order numbers are and what the parts represent and what they do. It also talks about some maintenance on how to look after your new H120 high-speed boat. Now let's take a look at this. Before we do though, I'll just show you the stand that comes with this. This is nice for putting it on display and showing off your new speedboat, and it also prevents it from bending any of the things on the back like the fins and the propellers, etc. Now, when we take this underneath here, let's take a look under the hood, so to speak. Simply unlock it here, and you take off the top hood, or hatch I should say, and that just pops out. And this is so we can get inside, install our battery, and do a few other fun things as well. Let's take that out. It's really simple to do. It's in there snug, so you've just got to work it. There we go. And now on the inside, you can see a little bit more. This is actually not all plastic. This is, you know, the propeller is on a steel rod here. You've got steel rod connectors here and on the inside. Now, this is your battery. And you get 2 of these. And in, you know, really calm conditions, you can get this boat, they're claiming up to like 28 kilometers an hour. So you're not going to have any trouble getting it up to speed. But it's, I mean, you don't want to do this, run this in any heavy waters either, okay? So you get 2 of these batteries. And that also includes the USB charger for charging the batteries, okay? And you can see on the inside here, this is where the battery would install. And it's even got its own bilge pump built right into it, so make sure that it doesn't take on too much water. It spits it out the side here. So this is really, you know, higher level RC power boat. The H120 high-speed power boat is easy to learn to use and operate. And then we can just take all of these connections, these hatches, I should say, we'll just push them back into place. Locks right in. You can feel and hear the locking. I think I put it in properly, and we'll just put the top hatch on. There we go. And lock into place. A closer look again here to the propeller underneath. And your fins and your direction, or your rudder, I should say. I call them a fin, but they're a rudder, technically. Now, what else is happening here is they've included some extra parts and tools, like an extra propellers included, and you've even got some oil in here for you know, lubing up the rod on the inside, and the instructions go through all of that. You know, what's great about the RC hobby is it's something that everyone can get into, and you can learn to do this on your own and have some fun if you've got young children, or maybe you've got grandchildren. Take them out and have some fun with your new high-speed power boat, the H120 from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. And great savings on that today as well. That's a Black Friday deal, 15% off the regular price for your high-speed power boat with DRC. The RC hobby is a lot of fun, and you can get started at an affordable price today. Well, if you're just watching now, thanks so much for stopping by. It's late night on Deals with David. I'm your host, David, and got the deals here. Lots of Black Friday deals. Now, a lot of the products here are saying Black Friday deal, but some, like the one I'm about to show you, doesn't say Black Friday on it, but there's actually a $30 savings on this. That's why it's always important that you click on the product that you're interested in and go to the product page. And here, if you click on this AmpRoad Jump Starter, you'll see a little checkbox to save an additional savings of $30. Now, the AmpRoad Jump Starter has 2,000 boosting power and 4,000 amp peak boosting power. And it's got all kinds of features and benefits, and it's designed to boost up to 10-liter size vehicles like trucks and cars, whether they're diesel or gas, electric or hybrid. But we went one even further, and we got a big tow truck, the big heavy-duty wrecker trucks that tow the transport trucks. Our friends here in town needed a boost, and they called us and said, let's see what this AmpRoad Jump Starter can do. And I think they were a little surprised. Let's go down and take a look at the AmpRoad Jump Starter in action. All right, well, we're here today, and we've got the AmpRoad Jump Starter, and this is the IROC 40 model. Now, this Jump Starter, you can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box. And they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak. So lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get. So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the amp road. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you've got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead. And then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here, and we're gonna show you how this is gonna start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're going to try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay. So let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay. So we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're going to come here, and here we've got, I've got to reach in the back here, negative first, and there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good. And that's good there. Oops, careful of the spark. There we go. Okay, so we're all set. I want to set this down like this. It looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Started right up, awesome, powerful. That's the amp road starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The amp road with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The amp road will give you that. All right, and if you want to save some money on the amp road jump starter, click on the product right now. It'll take you to the product page, and there's an additional $30 coupon savings. That's right. Click on the checkbox on the product page for an additional $30 coupon savings. All right, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think Karen was out there, and she was a new follower. Thank you much, Karen. We love to celebrate new followers, and we appreciate you supporting the channel. All right, well, another way to save money on your vehicle is with what's called an OBD2 scanner. And this is a portable, in-your-hand OBD2 scanner. How does this work? Glad you asked. I put together a nice video that's going to show you how you can use this to save money the next time you've got to take your vehicle to the mechanic. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to show you how you can save some money on your car. Before you take it to the mechanic, you can use this car diagnostic tool, or any vehicle from 1996 and newer using the OBD2 system, which most vehicles from 1996 and newer have. Let me get this under the product cam so I can show you a little bit better as to what I'm talking about. So opening up the diagnostic tool, this is from Moto Power, and this is so simple to use. Now you take it out of the box and you'll see we have the unit, all the instructions that are very clear here. Nice large print and easy to understand, and I like that it's in color as well. Now here, you're going to look for this type of plug in your vehicle, and this is going to be, you know, somewhere near underneath the steering column. It might be in the fuse panel. It won't be hard to find, but you just might have to keep an eye out for it. Now once you plug this in, it will power the unit up. Now, you can also power the unit up from USB-C, which I'm going to do right now just to give you a demonstration. And it has that in there so that you can play around with some of the settings while you don't have it in your vehicle. But once you plug it in with this, it'll power up. And here you have your diagnostics, different data, and DTC lookup. This DTC lookup, these are codes. It's going to scan your vehicle and tell you what could be wrong with the vehicle. And the way that this is going to save you money is, instead of letting the mechanic figure it out, you can use this to say, hey, these are the codes I've already found. Or maybe you're a mechanic who likes to work at home, or you just like it as a hobby. You want to work on yours and your friends' cars. This is really going to be a great time saver for you to find out what's wrong with the engine or any of the electronics that are in the vehicle. This really literally could save you hundreds of dollars before you take your vehicle to the mechanic. The Moto Power diagnostic tool. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping. Yep, happy shopping. And what are we looking at here today for the Black Friday deal on that? 28% off. That's an amazing savings on this product that's going to save you money the next time you've got to take your vehicle into the mechanic. All right, well, let's sound good with our new microphone from Beatron. This one here is simple, plug and play with the USB cable. It's a nice long 6 foot pardon me, USB cable. And you know, microphones, they want to sound good, but it's nice that they look good as well, because they've really become a piece of furniture on our desk or in our office, whether that be at home or out in your on-the-road office, whatever the case may be. But this is nice and simple, plug and play. You can adjust however you want it here on the steel metal stand that's nice and solid, and rubber feet on the bottom so it's not sliding around or scratching the desk you're sitting on. You can plug in a set of earbuds or headphones into the bottom as well and control that with the volume. And there's a mute button here as well for when it's time to cough, right? But if you press and hold that, it has noise canceling feature, which means it'll minimize the background noises like the dog barking, the doorbell ringing, whatever the case may be. So if you want to up your game, instead of using the little tiny microphone that's built into your webcam, this is a great way and a great time to make this purchase at 49% off the regular price. Just $18 and change to get yourself a nice professional desktop microphone that's going to make you sound a whole lot better than you were before. All right, let's get into some projection. Yes, this is the TMY projector. And I want to make sure I got this ready for you. There it is. This has got a ton of features for projecting onto a wall, but this includes a 100-inch projection screen. I put together this video to show you all the multiple ways that you can also connect into your new TMY projector. All right, I want to take you outside and let's have a movie night, or maybe you need a way to do presentations in the office. This TMY projector has a 100-inch projection screen included, and it's 1080p HD with 7500 lumens. What does that mean? It means you're going to get great quality simply right out of the box, plug and play, and there's multiple ways to plug this into different devices. But first, let me just show you. Here on the top is where you've got all your manual controls before you plug everything in, and you can mount it to a tripod. There's a mount on the bottom for that. And you also have included this handy remote control for all the menu functions, everything you see that's also available here on top of the machine. Now, let's get this under the product cam. I want to show you a little bit better value of what I'm talking about here so you can see the value, I should say. Where are we? Let's do this. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Now, here's the multiple ways of being able to, we've got multiple devices available to us, so it's nice to be able to have different options. Here we can plug in with our VGA, likely from a laptop or maybe a desktop computer. Plug in a USB, so you've got your flash drive here. Simple, plug that in. Maybe you've got a PowerPoint presentation on there, or maybe you've got some videos, whatever the case may be. Now, you can plug this into your laptop or a PC via HDMI, and they were thoughtful enough, they included the HDMI cable with you as well. Maybe you've got a mini SD card, right? A memory card. You can plug that directly in there. And here with the AV input, maybe you've got an old VCR or VHS or Beta. If you're as old as me, you might have one of those lying around still. And play those old VHS tapes. Or maybe you've got an old camera that plugs in. And here you can do that. And they include the cable there for the VCR and other old type cameras as well. Old type, like me, I'm an old type. Here's where you can plug in your headphones instead of using the built-in 5-watt speaker, but you could also plug this into with a proper adapter, which could be this RCA cable right here, into a PA system so that you could have this outside, maybe at a family campground, for example, or just out in the backyard. Again, great for presentations in the office. Maybe there's a gamer in the house and they'd like to project this on to the big screen in the room, including the 100-inch projection screen that comes along with your purchase here today. The TMY projector, it's really powerful, 7,500 lumens and 1080p HD. And a great price at that, 33% off today because of the Black Friday deals that are available here today on Amazon. Hi everybody, I'm David and this is Deals with David, and that's right, we've got the deals here. Early Black Friday, but now we're into Black Friday, late night starting, but the deals are here. And listen, we like things to be fast in this time of our life, right? How about this TP-Link AX6000 Wi-Fi router? When you're router, I should say. When you're talking speed, this is where it's at. Its Wi-Fi 6 technology, along with its 1.8 gigahertz 4 quad-core processor, makes this one of the fastest routers available today. This has up to 2,100 square feet of coverage. You've got the 8 adjustable antennas, so you can get the maximum signal in there as well. Now, gamers really like this because of the 8 Ethernet ports. That's right, you can plug in 8 computers into this. Gamers love it for LAN parties. Maybe you've got a medium-sized to large-size house or a small office with multiple computers. The TP-Link AX6000 will give you all kinds of powerful speed in that. Now, it also has 2 USB ports, a USB 3.0 and a USB-C for plugging in external hard drives. So you can share files with all the users that are connected. And you set it all up from an app on your phone, whether it's Windows or Android, and you can control all the securities. You don't even have to log into your computer to set it up. A super powerful and super fast router is what the TP-Link AX6000 is all about. And today, a Black Friday deal is 12% off its regular price. Hobbies are fun, and we want to always be creative. Do you have a creative mind? I sort of do, but I really got a kick out of using my 3D printer. And this is the official Creality Ender 3 version 2 and a great Black Friday deal at 30% off. I put together a video to show you all the features and benefits that I have here of my 3D printer and the little doggy that I made. Take a look. All right, let's go over here to this other table where I've got set up the Creality Ender 3 version 2. This is the 3D printer that you may or may not have heard about, but this is really popular in the 3D printing world for beginners to advanced users, and I'm really glad that I have one. I've played around with it a little bit. I haven't in a little while, to be honest, but I had a lot of fun playing and learning so much about 3D printing. Now, here it's assembly required, but it's all strong, sturdy metal chassis, right? And it actually has a glass top heating table, I should say, instead of just a standard aluminum. This allows it to heat up faster, and it dissipates the heat evenly compared to some other printers. Now, I made myself a little doggy here. You do get some files included for practice, but you can download thousands of different files to be able to print on your 3D printer. I even found something for my old 98 Firebird that I wanted to print, and I was able to find it. So what you can do with these things is literally limitless. You do get all the tools included that you need for helping with your 3D printer, including the tools you need for putting everything together. And you've got this digital readout here. It's not touch screen, but this knob here allows you to make selections by pushing in the knob, etc. So it's really powerful. They even include some filament to get you started, all the instructions for how to get together and leveling and etc. There's a lot to the hobby, but they really make it simple to learn and easy to understand. So that today coming from Creality, I believe that's 13% off here today. Now you're going to want to get yourself some filament, and this is the filament that I've used from Ceramic 3D, I should say. Multiple colors available. That's like an aqua blue, but look at the size of that reel. There's a lot of little dogs waiting to be printed on there, or cats, whatever. And you can get that in different colors. Just simply click on the product and it will show you all the different colors that are available for that today as well. All right, some great deals. Actually 30% off today on the 3D printer, and then 15% off the regular price of the PLA Plus filament as well. Well, let's save some space. You know, you've probably got some files on your computer that you don't look at them every day, but you're not quite ready to delete. For example, pictures and videos. With our smartphones, we're always taking them, and if you're saving them onto a hard drive in your computer, you're taking up space that could be used for something else. And the fuller your hard drive gets, it contributes to slowing down the speed of your computer. So get yourself an external hard drive. This is a 4 terabyte portable hard drive from Seagate. They're a leader in the hard drive industry, over 229,000 reviews, and just $99 here today as part of the Black Friday deals. Again, save those pictures and videos onto your 4 terabyte hard drive, and then you can save space on your computer. Just plug and play. That's all it takes. Plug it into your USB port. The other great thing about this as well, you're probably not backing up your computer, even though you know you should. Plug this in and go into your Windows settings and tell it to back up your computer every night while you're sleeping. That way when your computer crashes, because it will happen, sorry, but it's going to happen sooner or later, you can just take in your hard drive to the repair shop and say, there's all my backup files, please restore my computer. You'll be glad that you had that peace of mind and saving all that space without deleting all those great video and picture memories. Gamers love this one. I love this one. And I'm not a huge gamer, I gotta tell you. But when I do play my games, I use my Razer Narrate. Do I have that on backwards? What did I do there? Yeah, no, there it goes right there. This is super comfortable. I've got a customized fit because of the inner padding here. Now I'm gonna get this under the product cam to show this to you, because I really want you to see how this works. Okay, so here we go. See how that just will give you a customized fit. Super comfortable padding there as well. And then the earmuffs, or the earphones I should say, are gel cooled. So they're always going to be kept cool around the ears, and you're not going to feel sweaty and itchy. And if you're wearing these, you're playing a video game for a couple of hours, right? So you definitely want to be comfortable. You've also got independent volume controls here for each side so that you can control and set the volume to suit your ear. You've got your mute button here, of course. You can also plug it in directly with the cable that comes with it. But you really just want to use the wireless system. Here's the microphone that's tucked away for when we're just listening. Oh, let me get that out. There we go. Nice and flexible, and again, just put it away when you're not using it. This is RGB lighting right here, and you can control the colors and the breathing of the lights from the software that you download. You can even control all the different settings for how much bass, treble, all that stuff, all the audio controls. And what's really cool is you're not just going to hear it, you're going to feel the sound because of the HyperSense vibration technology that's built right in. So you're going to feel like you're in that game. And it's all wireless right here. Where did it go? Oh, pop it out. There's a little USB. You just take that, plug that into, you know, your PlayStation, your Xbox, your PC, whatever the case may be, that will do it for you. Great price, lowest price I've ever seen. What is that? Like 50% off, $99.99. Wow, super savings. Hello, Travel Diva. How are you? Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate that. Travel Diva, a regular here. All right, here's the HyperX Quadcast S microphone. This is great for live streaming, podcasting. I've used it for voiceover work, audio reading, whatever the case may be. It's a really popular, a leader in the industry when it comes to live streaming, podcasting, YouTubing. Again, it's got a nice solid steel base, and as heavy as it is, durable I should say, it's not that heavy as you can see. Got its own anti-vibration shock mount built right into it. It's pop filter for minimizing those P and T and K sounds, so you don't have to worry about having an external pop filter. This color, the red in the middle, is RGB lighting, so you can see that come on when it's live, or when you tap on the top to mute, the light goes off. You can plug in a set of headphones or earbuds into the bottom, and you've got control over how the audio of this device works. It's got 4 different audio patterns. Cardioid, which means it's picking up just in front of you here. Bidirectional, 2 in front and opposite. That's great if you're sitting across from somebody doing an interview. Stereo left and right's pretty obvious. And then omnidirectional will pick up sound all the way around. Again, great for roundtable discussions, or maybe you're recording off the floor in a circle of musicians. This has multiple great uses, but gamers really like it because of its style and its RGB lighting as well. And a great savings price on that, 19% off. Listen, this is a 4.5-star rated product. Definitely one of the leaders when it comes to microphones. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Travel Diva. I always love it when you stop by. I appreciate you. It's been a busy day, and it's going to be busier tomorrow. I hope you're keeping well. What are you doing to keep well? Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? Are you full of turkey? Awesome. Let's light up the inside of your car with this Govee interior LED strips. That's right, you can have a lot of fun on the inside of your car with the music playing as well. And I just put together a quick video that's going to explain this, and then I'll be here to answer your questions in the chat as soon as I can find the video. What did I do with it? Travel Diva, you distracted me. There it is. I'll be here monitoring the chat live to answer all your questions. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to show you how you can light up the inside of your car. These Govee interior lights. Let's go under the product cam and take a look. These are really simple to install. Simply take it right out of the box, and as you can see, you've got 4 LED strips. So 2 for the driver's side and 2 for the passenger side. They simply mount using the 3M tape that's already adhered to the back of these strips. And then you have this inline controller. It will allow you to turn it off and on, of course, change the pattern and change the colors. And this has 3M tape for you to mount somewhere on your dash. You simply plug this in to the CLA or the DC adapter that's on the interior of your car and turn it on and off using this button. But like all of the Govee products and services, it's all run here on the Govee Home app that works on both Android and iOS. Lighting up the inside of your car, it's even got a microphone, so if you're rocking out to the tunes, the color will change to the beat of the music. The Govee interior car lights. They're a lot of fun. I can't wait till the spring to come back and get those inside my Firebird just to make it a little bit cooler. All right, let's talk about some security in your home, or maybe you just want to make sure the baby's okay, or maybe you've got a room for the pet as well. This is the Nui Baby Pet Monitor security camera. So it has multiple uses. It's a 360-degree HD 1080p camera. It has night vision on it as well. And I got to tell you, I was really impressed with how well the night vision works. You can actually see the face of the person. Now, this is great, again, for monitoring the baby or the pet, or maybe you just want some security and peace of mind while you're away at work or on vacation. You can actually purchase multiple of these, put them all together, and you can monitor all of this directly on your iPhone or your Android device. You can record directly to your device, take the snapshots. You can set it up to get notifications sent to your phone, and even press a button to call for help if you need that done right away. What else is great about this is the two-way audio system. You can hear both ways from this tiny but loud speaker simply by talking into your phone or listening to your phone, so you know what's going on in the room. A great deal on that today at 24% off, and that's just another part of today's Black Friday deals. It simply works by plugging in with this powered USB, and it keeps an eye on the Amazon Studio when I'm not around. All right, massages are good, aren't they? Travel Divi, do you like massages? I bet you do. Who doesn't? My wife is probably waiting for me to finish my Amazon so that I can bring her this massage. I know, do this with your fingers, but your fingers get tired out. And maybe you just want to do the massage yourself. This is a great way to do that with the Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. Here's all the features you're going to get with your new Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. And as always, I'm right here monitoring the chat. Hey, I want to talk to you today about relaxing and relieving some of that stress with your new massage gun. Now, this is the Flyby F1 Pro, and it's designed for professionals, but it's really made for everyone. Now, before I get inside the box, I'll tell you it's got 3 impact modes, so you get to decide the intensity of your massage. From a full charge, you're going to get at least 4 and likely more hours worth of use. And you've got 6 different massage heads that you can choose from depending on where you want to direct that massage on your body. Now, let me get this under the product cam for you to appreciate all the value of what I'm talking about here today. So, of course, here's our charger right out of the box, nice and simple. And this will plug into the bottom of our new massage gun right there. And what's nice, I like that they did, is when you turn it on, you'll see you've got a green LED light here, so you know you've got lots of battery power. It'll turn red once it's really getting low and it's time for a recharge. But here on the back, you can see there's the battery level as well. So as it fades away, the dots drop down, okay? Now, here's all your 6 different massage heads. You know, here's a really direct massage head to a flat spaced area, and then you've got a couple of different ones here, and then you've got 2 different massage balls, I like to call them, and I like to use this one right here, so I'll use that. You've got an extra washer here, well, so when this one gets worn out, you can use worn out, and it's simple to do. You just pop them in, right, just like that. And now on the back, I just press the button, and you'll see here it's showing me I'm at level 1, and then I can so on and so forth, right? So I'm going to start with level 1 here. This is a great way to just relax those muscles after a long day at work, right? This is great for athletes as well, if you know, to warm up before and to cool down after a workout. Athletes love these. If you're an athlete or you know someone who is, and maybe they don't have one of these, this would be a great gift. Starting shopping for that special time of year, now's a good time to do that. Now I'm going to go a little more intense all the way, and I just, yeah, this is my favorite part of the broadcast. And I'm not even pressing really hard on that, I'm just kind of guiding it with my hand. I could press on it for a little more, wow, a little more intense. It just feels so good, let me tell you. I don't want to stop, but I have to. Listen, this is great. I use this on my lower back. I use this on my lower back because I've got back pain, maybe a little touch of arthritis in there. Use this on your legs to keep that circulation going. If you're someone who sits a lot, maybe at a desk, this is a great way to keep that circulation going. Take this to the office, and the next time you take a break, take a massage. Maybe buy one for the boss so they can relax. But this really is a great way. It's a healthy way, and it's a relaxing way for relieving stress, helping with muscle aches and pains. Once again, the massage gun from Flyby F1 Pro. And a great deal on that, the lowest price I've ever seen, 27% off. That's a great Black Friday deal on the massage gun. And Travadiva, sorry, I would have thought massage helped with that. I'm not a doctor, but Might be a good gift for my daughter. It's a great gift for anybody if it's nice and relaxing, I can tell you that. And I think my wife actually likes using it on me. She's like, I got you. But seriously, it really helps. And I love using it on my legs as well to help with circulation. I do a lot of sitting, probably not moving around as much as I should. So it helps with that. And a massage just feels good in the shoulders and the neck. Again, like I mentioned, lower back pain as well. It works great for me. But great Black Friday deal, 27% off here today. Well, this one is a lot of fun. If you like getting out and doing some smartphone videography, you want things to be nice and smooth, and maybe you're a selfie vlogger, whatever the case may be, the DJI OM5 gimbal stabilizer can give you all these great smooth cinematic shots. Here's a video explaining just how it works. Let's talk about some stabilized video from your smartphone, right? I mean, these phones are, I don't even like calling them a phone, it's a computer that makes a phone call. They keep building the cameras in them much nicer and nicer all the time. And this is the DJI OM5. This is a gimbal stabilizer that's gonna give you smoother video shots. Now this particular comes with its own carrying case. We've got our mobile tripod. It's got a nice wrist strap so you don't drop things. And here is the magnetic attachment for your phone. And then there's the gimbal stabilizer right there, just to give you an idea of size, okay? Now we're gonna attach this mobile tripod, but you can attach this to any tripod if you have a different use, but it works really well. Now, what I like about this is the fact that I don't have to, well, depending on your carrying case for your phone, you may or may not need to take off the carrying case. That's what I was trying to say. That was complicated, wasn't it? Painful. Okay. Now you simply slide this on one direction only, makes it nice and easy to follow. And this magnet only attaches one way, so you can't mess that up. Now when you turn this on, you're going to get between 4 to 6 hours of usage from one full charge. Depends how much you use it. Now you can see it automatically centered into place in portrait mode. With double tap of a button, it automatically goes into landscape mode. Pick up your drone, your drone, your Osmo OM5, and now you've got stable shots. You could run with this and still get stable shots. Now, it's got a lot of features built into it. You can do hyperlapse, slow motion, pano shots. There's all kinds of different features built into the app. And it's also got its own video editor built right in. And if you don't know how to video edit, don't worry. There's tons of templates in there that will help you edit your videos so you can get them up on social media. Now, what about those hard to reach spots? No worries, just simply stretch it out and you've got an extension now for those high shots or those low down shots. Maybe you're doing a selfie vlog, tilt it over a little bit, and now you've conveniently got it looking on you for your selfies. You've got a nice extension there. You can even grab a hold of the, this acts as kind of an extension for the arm as well, but there's lots there, and when you're done, simply tilt it back up and you can bring it back down. And right here you've got your thumb joystick, I like to call it, so you can control the up and down, left and right, circular motion, whatever the case may be. You can control the speed. You've got zoom in and out right here. There's so many great features here on this, the DJI OM5. Enjoy. And a great discounted price there, and 19% off the regular price. DJI doesn't normally put things on sale, so it's nice to see that they're offering some discount here today on Black Friday. Travel Diva 2, if you're still there, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening and sleep well. All right, well, here we are again with another nice desktop microphone, but this has got a few more features than the last one I showed you. This has got its own pop filter right here on the front that you can adjust to how you want, and it does have already built-in anti-vibration shock mount. That's to help minimize those accidental bumps on the table or maybe the keyboard sounds as well. Nice long USB cable on there, and metal folding tripod down here, and it's got the little rubber stoppers on there, so it's not going to slide around, you know, once you've got it mounted on your desk, etc. And you can adjust everything right here. It just pops out if you need to, and it just slides into, again, the anti-vibration shock mount. It's plug and play system. That's all there is to it. And you're going to get some great sound coming out of there. 34% off the regular price. Hello, we've got to celebrate that. So this microphone from our friends at Toner. Toner makes a lot of great audio products. I've got tons of microphones from them from different scenarios. So great quality price, and all Toner products come with a 2-year warranty right out of the box. Well, if you're just joining, hello and welcome to Deals with David. I've got a few more great products here. We talk about microphones, cameras, audio mixers, and a whole lot more. So if you don't want to miss out on any future deals, be sure to take a moment and click the follow button that's down below so you get notified whenever I'm live. I'm here about 5 times a week on Amazon, so you're always going to get some good deals. Okay, I want to talk to you about the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. This is another great way to get some stable videography done with your smartphone. Now, I'm going to show you 3 products that are going to help you get stable video, great looking video, and I should say well-lit video, and great audio as well. And it's 3 products together, all for about $60. Take a look at this, and then I'll show you some additional savings. Hi everybody, it's David here from Deals with David, and today I want to show you a great tool for upping your smartphone videography. This is really going to help you out with adding some other features into your videography. Let's take a look into the product cam right here. So we first take a look, this is the back side of it here, very simple, and when we flip it over we can see a little bit more of what the device does. This is where your smartphone will go. On top you've got 2 hot shoes, so you can mount a microphone or lighting or whatever you need to mount with your hot shoe device. On the bottom it's got an adapter for mounting to a standard tripod. You can even do it portrait ways on either side. All you do, simply take your smartphone device right in here, and just on the back, just tighten things up so nothing's falling around on you. And there you go. You're all set to go with your Ulanzi Rig Pro smartphone video rig. That's a mouthful, I know, but it does a lot for you. Thanks for watching everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about an on-camera microphone, or a shotgun microphone I should say, made by Boya. This is the MM1 Universal Cardioid Mic. This is going to be great for your smartphone devices, DSLRs, cameras, tablets, you name it. Let's take a look under the product cam and show you what's included. So as we go into the product cam, first of all, you get this nice carry case that comes along with it, and we're just going to take everything out right here. Now, here's the microphone individually by itself. It's got a very tiny design. It doesn't need a battery to be powered. This is the wind muff, and this will minimize the wind noises, even inside noises, like in a church, for example. If you have large echo noise, this will help minimize that. You get 2 cables here. One is for TRS to TRS, so maybe for a tablet or for a laptop, computer, etc. And then this cable with the TRRS that allows you to connect to a smartphone device. And then, this is really important, this is the hot shoe mount. So you can actually take this, pop it on, and then that would work on something that has a hot shoe mount. Right here, just like that. You get great quality sound, pick up right in front of you, about 7 feet away, at a very clear quality sound. Boya makes great products, and I'm proud to have the Boya product that I use often with my videography. Thanks so much for watching once again, and as always, happy shopping. All right, well now we've got our stability and we've got our great sound. Let's go and add this lighting system. This is the VL81. There's 81 LEDs here. This is from VGym, and it's got the hot shoe mount here. It's also actually got a spot in the bottom so you can actually mount to a tripod, a standard tripod. And it's got 3 hot shoe mounts here on the side. Turn it on and you've got nice and bright. Let me change the color. There we go. So we can change the brightness. Okay. The video doesn't do it justice, but there we go. There's the brightness and the dimness. Brightness or dimness? And then you can change the color tone here as well. So depending on what you're shooting, now I'll shut that off. Now that's all fully chargeable via the included USB-C cable. And you get between 3 and 4 hours of use depending on how bright you run the system. Right? And then we just mount this right here onto our Lanzi U-Rig Pro. And there you have it. You're all set to go. You've got great stability, great audio, and great lighting. So you're going to come out looking marvelous with your new setup here for less than $100, around $70 and change. So if you're looking to up your game, so to speak, with your videography, I really recommend these 3 products. I've used them. I have more than one of each of these because I love them so much and I use them that often. And all at a great price here today. So take all 3 of those products, put them together, $55 and change. $55 and change for great sounding audio, stable audio, and well lit audio from those 3 great products, all with Black Friday deals on today. All right, well, it's almost Christmas time. That's why Black Friday is here, and we're talking about more and more of the Christmas time of year. It's the most wonderful time of the year, I guess. And here we have some colored lights. These are string lights from Govee. Imagine putting your Christmas lights up one time. You could clip these onto the eaves trough around your house, and you could control all the colors. Make them colorful like Christmas. Halloween's there, make them all orange. Make them all white. Put them around the pool, put them around the porch. Wherever you put them, there's 15 bulbs on the wire of the string wire, I should say, the string lights, that's what they call them. They are shatterproof and like practically, I don't want to say unbreakable, but they're shatterproof and they're dimmable. You control everything from the Govee Home app that has hundreds of templates already included to pick all the colors you want. You can make them flash, you can change them, do whatever you want. You can even make your own custom designs inside the app and then save them for later and use them on different Govee products as well. It's all right here with the 15 dimmable but shatterproof bulbs here from Govee, 32.8 feet in length as well. It's a great way to light up the house or light up around the patio as well, and a great deal today here on Deals with David. Listen, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed Black Friday deals, and don't forget to click the follow button. I'll be back here tomorrow morning with some more Black Friday deals. You don't want to miss out, so please click the follow button. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe, happy shopping. Bye for now.